Hello, I am Sandra Lee with today's How Human Design and Biofield Tuning Works video, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about my guest expert interview tomorrow. My mind is always busy, always, always, always. I listen to recorded meditations or, guided relaxation types of things, and I think through them. I can't stop thinking. And this is something that has been a lifelong issue for me because I think that I should meditate. And, I talked about that in my article that was posted yesterday. And let's talk a little bit about this from a human design perspective. Human design gives me a chart based on my birth date that tells me a lot about who I am. And for me, these two centers up here at the top, these are what we call defined, right? Yellow and then green. So that means that I have lots of thoughts going on, lots of thinking, lots of ideas. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't people who have defined Hedonism, which that is in human design, who, meditate, because I know people who do meditate very successfully, who have defined Hedonism like I do. But for me, this has always been a struggle. And that's part of it, I think. And I also just haven't been dedicated enough to stick to it through the thinking. Because, as I said in my article yesterday, that theoretically, this process of thinking is part of the releasing the stress and the clearing and all that stuff. I just don't have the patience to stick with it. Just to be truthful. So for me, when I am attempting to listen to these recordings, beneficial, affirmations, all kinds of beneficial, wonderful things, I just kind of trust that if I am hearing it, my brain, my nervous system somehow is getting it and is getting the benefit, even if I'm not paying attention to it and I'm thinking, because I'm thinking all of the time. This is I asked, my husband, I was like, can you just turn my brain off and make it so I stop thinking? And of course, he's never been able to do that, never tried because it's not possible. So I have just learned to accept that about myself and to do things like float, which I'm going to talk about with Julie tomorrow, as a way to give my system a chance to kind of slow down and relax, release the stress, and chill out a little bit. When my energy is busy and chaotic like that, sometimes in biofield tuning, it's chaotic and stuck. And allowing myself to do biofield tuning helps me be more in the flow. And even though I'm still thinking, my energy is doing better. Fortunately, I do biofield tuning for other people as well. So I get that calming, that centering benefit from doing the biofield tuning for other people. So tomorrow, Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time, join me in the Thrive with Sandra Lee Group for the interview that I have with Julie Turner. She is the co-founder and owner of OgoFloat here in Penticton, which is where I live. I want to tell you, this is the last of my guest experts. It's been a lot of fun. It's been wonderful. I've learned a lot. I've shared a lot. Had a great time interviewing my people. And I'm stopping this series. So I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you for joining, listening, watching. And there will be more other things coming in the future. Thank you for watching. Breathe. See you in Thrive with Sandra Lee tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific. Have a great day.